Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Thursday, the 10th of July. Today there's a full moon in Capricorn, and this full moon will take place exactly at 8:40 p.m. Universal Time. Wherever you are, wherever you look and you see that there's a full moon in the sky, this is a full moon in Capricorn, which makes it a super beautiful, very, very potent, very empowering moon, especially for Taurus, for Virgo, for Capricorn, also for for Virgo, also for Scorpio, and for Pisces. It can be a bit upsetting for Cancer, Aries, Libra, and very slow actually the day for Aquarius. This moon will stay in Capricorn also on Friday, so please take note and plan your day accordingly. So how's it going to be for all signs? Aries, this full moon may empower you with restlessness, with courage, maybe with a great physical and mental abilities. So this will help you actually do whatever you want, execute whatever you want. However, you have to stay away from precipitating into action, something that you don't want to do under the effects of this full moon. Moving to Taurus, a very empowering day, beautiful day. This full moon is in trine with your sign. There are so many things that can take place today. And with Mars also in trine with your sign from Virgo, another earth sign, this means that most probably anything you want to do can be achieved and accomplished just like a piece of cake. And if something comes up, don't worry, keep trying, never give up. This grand trine will help you move forward and very successfully. Whatever happened, just trust the stars today. Let's move now to Gemini. Gemini, it's a fine day. I know that it's a long, busy day. I know that you're trying to evaluate and reorganize some of your expenses, some of your to-do list. This is a nice day to be logical about it. Try not to fall into the trap of some people that will influence you to do the opposite. Like, don't go overboard with loans, with expenses, or maybe with the idea of getting into some getting a loan when you know that you're not sure of being able to finish it or to do with it. Okay, so please be very logical today. With Uranus already in your sign, so please, you have to be more careful than ever, especially today if you were born on the 20th of May, 21st of May. Moving to Cancer. Cancer, this is a very important day. Once a year we have a full moon in Capricorn, which means that probably you're thinking or someone is thinking about you in terms of relations, in terms of deals, of contracts, of dealing with you, or maybe stop dealing with you. So it can be like a sword with two edges, so you have to be very careful, especially if you have a weak relation, whether it's a relation with your boss, with your parents, with your spouse. So please be careful. This day may actually point or highlight some weak points in your life regarding others. Okay, sorry, that's some fireworks. Regarding others, or maybe regarding even very personal relations. The most important thing is to make a good choice, because this moon is extremely powerful. So if you're ready, if you're well prepared, most probably you will make a very wise decision. With Jupiter in your sign, not only today but during this whole year, you can be very lucky today if you were born on the 28th, 29th of June. Moving now to Leo. Leo, this is a long, busy day, but it will be kind of exhausting. This full moon falls in the 6th house, which is the house of health, which means that your energy is easily depleted. You may feel you're very strong in the morning, but I know that Wednesday was also a depleting kind of day. So today is another day, and you still have Friday. So please be careful. Don't spread thin your energy. You will need it. Okay, you still need it the whole day of Thursday and Friday. This full moon actually is demanding, and your schedule may be of multitasking, so please plan accordingly, and make sure that you keep an eye on your health. You need to be very healthy now. Let's move now to Virgo. With Mars still in your sign, you are still kind of energetic, but your energy needs to be kind of disciplined, which is perfect, would be perfect. And with this full moon in trine with your sign, this is a great cue for you to do whatever you think you want to do, because you are a great achiever today. And I think you can actually be super daring, and you can be very successful. You can even reach the highest mountain. Rhetorically, I'm talking like like if there is a job to do, if there's a task to do, you can do the highest thing, the most difficult task. So you can reach the highest mountain. There's nothing difficult for you today. You are a great achiever and a great success story. Mars is in your sign, so please be careful. Don't precipitate into action, into taking risks, whatever small risk it is, if you were born between the 4th and the 6th of August. Excuse me, if you were born between the 4th and the 8th or the 7th of September, okay? That's Mars in your sign. Let's move now to Libra. Libra, this is a tricky day. This full moon falls in a square with your sign. This full moon is in opposition to the sun. We have Mars and Neptune opposing your sign. So this is not an easy day. It's not a joke, meaning like if you throw a joke, someone may feel bad about it. If you do something wrong, it may be highlighted. It can get under the spotlight. So things will not actually pass unnoticed. So please be careful and try not to pick a problem or a conflict, even with your kids, with no one. This is a day that you should steer away, stay away from trouble, however small they are. Please try to take it easy, especially if you were born on the 25th of September. Moving to Scorpio, I love this beautiful day. It's quite lovely. It's quite inviting. It's super energetic. It's super inspiring. You can do whatever you want. You can come up with the most brilliant ideas. No one can do what you can do today. Very few competitors actually today. So I think you can be number one. We have Virgo Aidan today is also quite competitive. We also have probably Taurus, but basically you're one of a kind today. With this full moon in the 3rd house, you can expect maybe some news, or maybe you're on an important trip, or maybe some mission. Beautiful, gorgeous day, especially if you were born on the 29th, 30th of October. Also, if you were born between the 9th and the 11th, 12th of November. Let's move now to Sagittarius. A good day to negotiate, a good day to keep an eye on your belongings, to keep your eye on your valuables, whatever you think is valuable to you. They can be belongings, they can be books, for example. They can be also whatever you write. Be careful, people may actually steal from you, you know. This is like the copyright. So you have to protect your copyrights. You have to make sure that whatever you say, whatever you value is not available or not easily under inspection, whatever it is. So this can be a very important day, because on the positive side, it can be a day that will help you gain more values, more value. So it's a beautiful day as long as you're aware or conscious of whatever your values are. Okay, so just keep an eye on that, including belongings, physical things. And definitely, if you were born on the 23rd of November, be extra careful with that. Let's move now to Capricorn, who's celebrating the full moon in their sign today. This is a super important day that reflects or goes back 6 months when the moon was a new moon in your sign. So it's like a half the year through. It's like you're evaluating whatever. It's like you're doing kind of filtering now, evaluation to whatever happened. You're calculating, recalculating, you're evaluating, reevaluating, whatever, like you're doing a balance sheet. whatever happened in the past six months. It's a chance for you to move forward. It's a chance for you to move things upside down if you want, if this is what you feel is the best for your future and for your interest. This is a beautiful, powerful day. It doesn't come every single day. It comes probably once a year with the full moon in your sign, with a lot of support. So enjoy. Also, this moon is a cue for you, or a green light for you to do something different, better, constructive, healthier. Okay. Very lucky if you were born on the 28th, 29th, 30th of December. Moving now to Aquarius, so it can be a slow day for Aquarians. Maybe you need to wait a lot in a long line, and probably you need to be more patient than ever. This is not a day to take it just like that. So if you have important things to say or to do, you really need to double check on that, and you really need to double check that your luggage arrived. You need to double check on your papers on you. You have to you know, like you hug your belongings, you know, if you're traveling. So also if you're moving around with parents, with family, with others, you really need to stay awake in case you are in charge. Otherwise, ask someone with a good daily forecast to be the leader today. Maybe Uranus can help those born on the 20th of January. Moving now to Pisces. I love this beautiful, gorgeous day. It opens all those doors, and it brings back those beautiful bridges, nostalgic bridges with loved ones, with people with friends, you know, old friends, maybe from childhood, things like that. This is a beautiful day. It's nostalgic, but in a positive kind of way, and it highlights your humanitarian skills. So this is a beautiful day if you want to take part in society, in your community, to be there, to help, to address some words. It's a beautiful day. You can do also nothing. You don't have to do anything, but it's a beautiful day to be part of a team, because it brings something out of you, beautiful things. Very lucky if you were born on the between the 7th and the 10th of March, and if you were born between the 25th and 27th of February, that's planet Jupiter. Let's wrap it up with born on the 10th of July. This is a very important year, because this year will highlight so many important issues in your relations, all kind of relations, whether they're young, they're old, contracts, whether they are professional, whether they are little deals, little contracts, little promises with people around, maybe with friends, with at school, and it can be also a very important year for getting married, for your personal life, getting married, or if you have problems during this year, there will be a kind of a change of heart. So you have to be very careful. On the positive side, it can mean new contracts, it can mean new deals, it can mean also maybe getting married, or enjoying some beautiful highlights in society. Very beautiful year ahead. Enjoy. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.